Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
And we are from the first group. So today, in this great occasion, we are going to explain about the slang words from online shop and also the Twitter. And before that, we'd like to introduce our group members. I'm Dwiki, and then
I'm Dimas Bagus Sulandaro.
Adinda Roronayoan.
and the last one, there is Muhammad Hanani Tito. Next, go to the first slide.
The first slide is slang words for online shop. Number 1, ongkir. This stands for ongkos kirim, or we can call it as a shopping cost. The second, rekber. This term stands for joint account or rekening bersama. A joint account is an account that sits in the middle and is used by both the seller and the buyer. The third, hit and run. This term is usually used for potential buyers who order, but there is no news or confirmations. It means they run away after ordering the goods. The fourth, PO. This stands for pre-order. This term is usually used if there has been an order and payment in the form of a down payment. ONS. This stands for one-night service. The term commonly used for purchases that want to arrive quickly or one-night service. So, send today, tomorrow already arrived. The sixth, TT. This stands for tukang tipu, usually used for sellers who run away after the buyer transfers a certain amount of money to purchase goods. The seventh, murmur. Murmur is an acronym for cheap or murah meriah, which means the cheapest price. The acronym murmur is used by Shopee to inform that shopping at Alfamidi will get the cheapest price by using Shopee Pay. With a limit
Gak tahu.
from
Aku rekaman Zoom aku daring.
with the time limit from January 1 to 15. The eighth, KTP. KTP is an abbreviation of Selected Shop Collection, kumpulan toko pilihan. Tokopedia offers various games or challenges for users, one of which is KTP. In the KTP challenge, users can buy daily needs products from the nearest seller by completing the challenge, namely making 4 transactions at the selected store collection that has been provided. Users who complete the challenge will get cashback up to 10,000 rupiahs. The ninth, PASTI. PASTI is an acronym for Paket One Day Arrive, Paket Sehari Tiba. Tokopedia provides a one-day arrival package program with the condition that the product is close to the user's residence so that product delivery will arrive quickly. The products provided also range from medicines, electronics, children's needs, household needs, cosmetic to fashion. The 10th, Yahoo. Yahoo is an acronym for Sure Save Profit, Yakin Hemat Untung. Tokopedia has a festival program every year, one of which is the Jewish Festival. Yahoo Festival is a Tokopedia program that offers a wide selection of products ranging from food, electronics, cosmetics, skincare, home necessities, and others at low prices. 11. Jambore. Jambore is an acronym for Hari Shopping Hours, Jam Belanja Hore. Jambore is a program held by Shopee every day from 12 o'clock to 1 o'clock, Within this time limit, users can get various benefits and attractive offers when shopping on the Shopee application. 12. WIB. WIB stands for Indonesian Shopping Time, Waktu Indonesia Belanja. WIB is a routine shopping program held by Tokopedia every 25th until the end of the month. Within the WIB, users will get promos and discounts while making transactions at a predetermined time. Okay, next.
Okay, next is WTP, or want to buy, used by potential buyers who wants to buy or are looking for specific items written before the specification of the item to be purchased. And then next is BTS, or want to sell, used by sellers to sell goods written before the specification of the item to be sold. And next is nyabar, or nyari barang, has the same meaning as WTB. Okay, the next is a slang word in Twitter. Okay, the next is PHP, or want to buy, used by this term is usually penned for prospective buyers who have asked a lot of questions about the product and shipping costs, asking for a total cost to be paid. But when the total and transfer just suddenly disappeared. The next is CLBK, or chat lama beli kagak, another term for PHP buyers. The next is COD, or cash on delivery. Payment is made when the goods have arrived at the buyer. The sellers and buyers meet in person or by courier. Next is CO, or checking out, is the final step when purchasing an item online. After putting the item into the cart, you will be asked to check out to complete the required data and make a payment. Okay, next. Okay, the next is slang words in Twitter. Next is OOT, or out of topic, is used when someone replied to a tweet tweet out of context. This term can also be used when someone wants to discuss outside the topic being discussed. Next is LRT. LRT stands for the last retweet. This is usually used to reply to comment on previous tweets without replying or quoting tweets from the original post. Next. Next is buzzer. Toppers may often find the word buzzer in Twitter about politics. The term buzzer refers to accounts that are paid to hype up a particular topic, usually, then are paid to manipulate public opinion through their tweets. The next is JB. It's a term widely used by Twitter users. JB means join together. The term JB is commonly used when there is a chat or thread on someone else tweet and you want to join or reply to it. Okay.
So my turn. 24. They are salty. Salty is a slang word that is the result of salt, salty becoming furious. The term is used to indicate annoyance with a tweet. According to Indonesian linguist Ivan Lanin, salty is disalty in, or another meaning is satirize, reproach. It seems that salty is interpreted as a reproach. 25 is SJW. SJW stands for Social Justice Warrior. This term is used for Twitter users who often defend something that is unfair. The term SJW is often associated with people who are always overly self-righteous and think that people who oppose their ideology are always wrong. Next, please. Quote tweet, or in short is QRT. In addition to resharing tweets that you find interesting through retweeting, you can also add comments to the tweet with the quote retweet or QRT feature. You can find this feature in the retweet icon, which has a choice between retweet and quote retweet. 27 is bot. Related to the term Twitter base, a bot is a type of software that manages Twitter account through the Twitter API. Base account use bots to tweet message sent via direct message. If the message has keywords set in the bot, then the bot will automatically send the message as a tweet. Next. 28, PUB. PUB stands for post a picture. This term refers to a request to upload a photo to Twitter. 29 is PA. Stand for personal account is that your real personal account with a photo of yourself. 30 is BA, or business account, or an account used for business, kind of an online shop. Next, 31, FA, or fan accounts, are accounts that are usually used for fangirling or fanboying a favorite artist. 32, RP, or could be mentioned as role player, which is an account for playing cosplay. This account does not post any real life information and use photos of favorite idols. 23 is alter. The term alter or alter account is an account that gives another picture or shows another personality that is different from the original. Alter accounts are commonly used to show another side of the user without people from the real life world knowing. Next. 24 is manifest. Manifest, or mention confess, is a message that you want to convey to someone without revealing the sender's identity in a manifest account. There are many manifest accounts on Twitter. You just need to choose your favorite type. For example, there are food manifests, manifests that discuss about a college, discuss daily activities, and even manifest account for a university created by its student. Next. GA, also known as a giveaway, is familiar to many people. In GA activities on Twitter, an account will share prizes accompanied by conditions or quizzes that can be followed by all followers. The person organizing the GA will usually choose the winner randomly or invite them.
So the next one, for the number 36, we have for sure. It means for sure, yet some Twitter users prefer typing for sure, and it's simpler and sounds so elegant. Next one, 37, we have nor. Nor is a slang of saying no, but it is followed by Aussie accent. Twitter users tend to use this to express something shocking to replace no. The 38, we have just. Expression of surprise and annoyance often represented by saying just. For some Twitter users, it is way more classy instead of saying huh. Next. Okay, 39, we have TIA. It states thanks in advance. It is an expression of the gratitude of blank of the graduated formal when Twitter users say thanks in advance. Therefore, they would rather saying TIA. For TBPH, when Twitter users want to tweet their statement by bringing an honesty purely, they would rather say TBPH, which stands for to be perfectly honest. 41, OOMF, it conveys one of my followers. To refer to someone that follows them in their Twitter account, it is usually used to settle without mentioning the username of the person. The next one, 42, we have Japri. Japri goes to Jalur Pribadi, which means people should reach out to others by texting privately. It is mostly used in the context of online shopping. 43, YP, it stands for Yatim Piatu. When we bring it to the context of online shopping, YP means that an item without documents. For example, a seller sells a motorbike without the document. 44, we have HMU, or the long form of hit me up. Stats that reach me out. It means that people give an offer to be approached. It doesn't mean they want to be punched or attacked. Next slide. Okay, 45, we have spill. People want to get the truth information by saying spill or even spill the tea. It implies that gossip will be started. 46, we have mods. It stands for mutuals in Twitter. It is used to imply that people are friends. They follow each other and probably interact. 47, we have rap. It is a short way to say reply on Twitter. Twitter users tend to just type rap as a trace when they reply someone's tweet. Next. 48, we have RMB. It implies ring my bell. It is also known as remind me, so that someone will not miss something. 49, we have dom. In a term of domicile or domicile as the explanation of where city or location people live, instead of saying where do you live. It is quite long. Twitter user prefer saying dom. And then the last one, 50, we have IDGI. It stands for I don't get it. Is used when people do not understand the context or some explanation. Okay, thank you. That's enough for our slang words from Twitter and also online shop. We are from the first scoop. Sorry if we have some mistakes, and also thank you for giving your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.